Gap Gang. What's up? What's up?
Another episode of the Gap Gang. This is the what you call it?
This is a
Story time.
Yeah, story time of how we met.
Story time.
Edition.
And it's interesting. It's our anniversary day today. 8 years. So
8 years. So I'm like, why not? Why not? Why not tell this story on this day? I think
it's a beautiful day out here in Vegas right now.
Yeah, we outside getting some sun. So let's get into it. Okay, so go ahead.
You go ahead.
Okay, so everybody be laughing when we tell them, like, you know, where y'all met? Like, where y'all met?
That was the first question. How did y'all meet?
How did y'all meet? Yeah.
What happened?
Yeah,
And
we met on POF. POF, yes. The dating site that everybody.
I'll show it. Okay.
Oh, right there. Yeah. That everybody, you know, they have their horror
Plenty of
stories.
fish. Plenty
you
of
know,
fish.
Everybody had their little situations. I had my situation on there that was like,
She was gold digging.
I was not, bro. What the fuck? Anyway, no, I was not. But I had my shares of frogs on there, okay? And it was deep. So anyway, on my profile, I had on there, like, straight up, like, if you are not 5'11" or taller, do not hit me up.
It was 6 feet or taller.
6 feet. It was 6 feet. It wasn't 5'11" because I'm 5'11". I told him, like, if you're not 6 feet or taller, do not hit me up. I believe I went on his page first. I seen him. I'm like, okay, he looked good. But then I went down to his profile and I seen how tall he was, and I just eliminated him.
5'11".
Eliminated him. I was done. And then he said that's when.
So I seen it. Then I slid in the DMs like.
Like what?
And I was just like, look, I know on your profile you say that you don't mess with people that's under 6 feet, but I just want to get a chance to get to know you. That's how I came at it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, see how everything goes, you know?
And then I went in there and I'm like, you know what? Fine, let me just give him my number. What's the worst that can happen? Like, you know. And I told him we talked that same day. I believe we talked that same day. And I kind of like gave him the breakdown because he was at, you know, you always ask, like, are you talking to anybody else? Like, you know. And I was like, well, yeah, I have a couple of people I'm talking to. I was honest. Very honest. Told him straight up, like, yeah, I got a couple of people I'm talking to. He was like, all right, well, you ain't gonna have to worry about that because you gonna end up talking to me by the end of the time. Like, pretty much he gonna survive all that. So I'm like, okay, I like his confidence. Let's see, right? And then we just always would talk, and then like it got to the point where, like, on my breaks when I was a bus driver, and then on my breaks I would just like always run to call him on all my breaks and everything. And then, but I was still kind of talking to the other ones. And so I was like, we'll be on the phone. And I'm like, I try to come up with an excuse to like get off the phone. I'm like, okay, I'm going to call you back. I'm about to, what was one excuse I gave you?
I don't remember.
I forgot. Like, I pretty much was like, yeah, I'm going to get off the phone. He was like, for what? Why you want to talk to them? You don't need to talk to them. Nah, you don't need to talk to them. You need to talk to me. So I was like, okay. And what else?
Yeah, I was a truck driver when I first started driving, and I was driving over the road. Literally that first year when we first started talking, I was ready to start driving. Mm-hmm. And I
got him just in time. Got hooked it.
That's what I'm saying. Go
no,
yeah.
No, whatever. Anyway, go ahead. Oh well, I said
can't be gold digger. I ain't got no gold.
Right. He didn't have no gold yet, guys. He didn't have no gold. But pretty much I had told him straight up, like, like, you cute and everything, alright, but you know,
I don't like the long distance.
I don't want to do the long distance. Yep.
I'm like, man, ain't gonna be no long distance relationship. Like, another thing we were talking, she was over here thinking like she's like, man, like I don't know what she thought she was, you know, but she was just like, Yeah, no, I feel like when we get in person, you gonna come and be acting different.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like,
no.
Do you know who you're talking to?
Like, I was like, don't be trying to switch up on me when we see each other.
Yeah,
you get all
I'm
shy
like,
and you just clam up and everything. And he was just like, man, I'm me. I'm gonna be me. What you see is what you get, pretty much. What you
when
told
you're talking
me.
on the phone,
yep, you gonna get the same thing.
Gonna be the same thing. 8 years later, it's the same thing.
Same thing. You know what? One thing I can say is that he never switched it up. You've been a real one, baby, all this time.
I mean, I changed, I'm evolved, and all that type of stuff.
We all
but
do.
Me is me. That's it. I can't be nobody else but the
Yeah.
But it was that, and then
our first date.
Yeah.
Our first date.
Yeah.
First date.
She's bad.
I was about to say that part.
The day before we went on our first date. So the day before we went on our first date, I don't remember exactly why we went and met, but she was getting her nails done. I remember she was getting her nails done.
Oh, I wanted to see you just real quick. Like, this was before our date. I was like, I wanted to see you, like, so it don't be so awkward when we first time see each other. That's why, because I wanted to see you. I'm like, I just wanted to, like, let's get the, like, first look jitters out the way.
But I ended up pulling up over there, and I didn't even have a haircut, none of that type of stuff. And she was like, then I seen she was driving a Mercedes. I was like,
I was capulation like a mug. Yeah, he was like, ooh, is she the one of them? No, I wasn't.
Oh, okay, bus driver, Mercedes?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And then we did that. And what's crazy is I was working with a company called CRST, and something happened with my car. I had my money on my car. Remember? I had money on my car, and it had some type of thingy where I got they took my money off my car, like some it was some type of scam thing, and some took money off my car from somewhere I didn't even take money off. And so I was over here stressing somebody I'm supposed to go take out, you know what I'm saying? I'm supposed to go out and take you out to eat or whatever we're supposed to go out with. Yeah, I'm like, nah, come on. She was like, no, we can go and do it another time. It's not. I'm like, nah. We gonna make something happen. But I was just like, real, just upset about that whole situation, cause it was like, bro, like, come on.
This our first time seeing each other.
We worked it out. Whatever, I don't remember exactly how it went, but that whole thing got resolved. No.
I didn't pay anything.
No. We went to. I took her out to go get some seafood.
Oh, that shit, yes. And we ate good. We ate so good.
Yeah, she was trying to be... Nah, she wasn't being bougie. You know how, like, when you first go out with somebody, they try to act all, like...
Oh, like, try to eat all crazy?
Clean,
yeah, no. I had a dress on.
Like,
look, I'm gonna put some pictures on, like, some pictures of, like, what I had on and stuff, and how I looked back then.
I had pictures of that one, too. I can't find it.
I know, like, where was your pictures?
I don't remember, but I had, like, my forehead was always still big. I had no dreads yet. My hair was cut short. I remember I wore this white shirt, white little button-up shirt, and this one jeans. I remember. And
your white shoes.
Yeah, I had some white shoes on, and yeah, that's what I was rocking. And she had her nice little gray dress.
I had this little dress on. I had a little freakum dress. I was like, he gonna see this body. He gonna see this body. I was, man, this one I lost my weight, so I was looking all nice, snatched and everything. I'm coming back. I'm coming back for that body. I'm coming back. But, yeah, and then so the date went so well. Y'all don't even get it. Like, it was like a perfect date. Like, he was a perfect gentleman. The way that he just, like, I fell in love with his conversation, first of all, because we didn't see each other, right? So we was talking for a good, how long?
Probably a couple months. Or probably like a month.
Yeah, about a month. Like, we was talking for a month before we actually even seen each other. And I fell in love with his conversation, and then, of course, like, he looked good to me, of course. But then when I seen him in person, when I say I wanted to eat him up, guys.
Oh, shoot.
I did, because I was like, oh, he look good. Ooh, okay, he not that bad. And I'm looking at the height like, oh, okay, wait, is he taller than me? Nope, we like same height. So I'm like, okay, all right, okay. I can work with this. And then shoot, the night went, you know, whatever. And
really after that, she couldn't stay away from me.
pretty much. Pretty much. We was inseparable. Like, we stayed together the whole time. You wouldn't even leave. Like, because he'll have to, like, you'll be, like, here for, like,
that was before then, though. No, that's not how it happened. So...
Because when you was on the road.
No.
What?
See, she got her all stuff.
Yeah, I'm getting the big stuff. That's why you're here.
So with me, how I was working at first, I was working where you have to be gone for like 28 days and you only get to be home for 4. I used to hate that shit.
Oh, yeah.
Hated it. That wasn't for me. I'm a homebody, really. So I didn't like that get down. I ended up quitting. I had my contract day already. I had my contract with the company though, but it was 28 days, 4 days. I ended up quitting. Me and my dude that I was working with ended up quitting. But after I first met her, and we had a little date, and then the next day, we went to the movies, and then we were chilling. Like she always been like very economical. Like she don't be like expensive this and that. I think we went to like some $5 movies. Went to Del Taco.
Yeah.
It was like cool. Like we
I was
chill.
very cheap date. But I was just like, I'm all about the vibes, period. Like, we vibing, I don't care what it is, what we doing. And that's what we were doing. We was vibing like mud.
So, yeah, we went and did that. And then she was being nasty at the park.
Yeah.
She did some stuff that...
Yeah.
She did. And then, but no, it wasn't like nothing like that.
Not like, but
she was like...
we gonna just leave it at that.
Yeah.
You know, remember we might have some younger audience. You know?
Yeah, right.
Yeah. So anyway, I was bad. But you know that, but it was for a good reason. Cause see that I'm still here. He's still here. He's still here, guys.
So I ended up leaving again, having to go back on the road. And then me and my trainer, he was my trainer for my first month. He only supposed to train for a month, but me and him was so cool that like after that first month, we decided to be like a team. So we teamed up and everything. So we hopped back on the truck, ready to leave. He had met this one girl that he liked and everything. He was cool with. And we wasn't just feeling the over the road. We were like, both of us left and we were just like, bro, this is ass. Like, we don't like, you know what I'm saying? We was always complaining about it. Like, nah, this is ass. So we ended up literally like, we kept on telling them like, hey, we gotta go home. We coming up with excuses why we gotta try to get back to California. Because we going cross country, so we had to get back to California. And because I think on that one, we ended up going to Massachusetts too. That's the first I ever went, all the way to Massachusetts. And we got it back. So he set it up, and we got to San Diego. He dropped the thing off, and he just didn't say nothing. Just bobtailed back to the thing. He hopped out the truck, quit that night. Quit.
That's crazy.
And we quit, and then I was trying to find other jobs and all that type of stuff, but we was always like, But during that time when we was going though, and then I think I might have been gone for 2 weeks. I didn't do the full 28 days. Me and her were still talking after we first met. And she was over here playing like, I'm scared.
Like, what if you hurt
me? Yeah, all that type of stuff. I'm like, man, like, what are you playing for? Like, oh, I don't know. Like, I don't want to be hurt.
Because we wasn't together at the point.
And we were still talking. And then, so on May 9th, she was like, yeah, I'm ready. I was like, okay.
It was like a couple of days, a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Then I changed my mind. Yeah.
So that was.
I was just.
Hey, be careful.
Oh,
Emery.
Emery.
Get back up there.
Girl.
Emery, get your butt back up there. Or be careful. Watch your steps. Okay. Yeah. But yeah. So that's what happened. So when I ended up coming back and quitting and everything, we was actually together. Like we was together.
Yeah, we was together.
And Yeah, that was that. We couldn't.
The rest is kind of
yeah. So then I went through other things with my job, but I ended up coming over. I'll go on when she was going to work. I'll ride with her.
Yeah.
And I'll sleep in the car or whatever else like that while cause she going at work.
I'll
hop on the buses.
I had a split, so I'll be like on wake up. We have to wake up at like 3-4 o'clock in the morning, get there. Then I do my route until 7, right? That's for example, and then I'll be off from like 7 to like 12 or 1 o'clock.
That shit was so stupid.
It was so stupid.
This was dumb.
And then,
but I'll be there for the whole time.
He'll be there with me the whole shift.
I rode with her on
my route
on the bus.
Nope.
He just left chilling in the car or whatever else like that.
Nope. And then that's when he was like looking. That's at the time when he was like, got tired with like KKW. He was just doing trying to find different stuff.
Yeah, I was trying to find other companies. I had a company that was local too. That I was doing like beer thingy with, but they found out about the contract and I got fired from that one.
Yeah, it was.
I had a thing that I had set up with Snyder.
Nope.
I went through the whole thing. He got fired from that one because of the thing. So
that contract was fucking.
So then I ended up going back to this company, CRST, and
finish out his time.
I did finish the time, but I found a thing that was better where I was gone for only 20 days. And I was home for 10.
Yeah.
So that's what I started doing. And then after I went on the this is what she was talking about with, oh, you just never left. I'll go 20 days on the road, I'll come back, and I'll come back to her house.
Yeah.
And then for the 10 days, I'll just be at her house. I never went back to where I was at.
Yep.
I was just staying over there, and then had my little clothes. I come with her when I'm at home instead of me staying at her place. I'll go with her to her job, and then be there, and then all the whole time. So I wasn't really like there like that, you know?
Yeah, it's funny because my mom, she'd be like, let her tell it. She was like, he just never left. He was there. Nope. He moved in.
Her fault.
That was it. I'm like, well,
she was like, nope, I don't care. I'm like, you want me to go? Nope.
I didn't want him to leave at all. I never wanted him to leave. Like, nope.
But your mom, nope, it's okay.
Nope. Nope.
She'll be all right. Yep, that's Miss Trey. You watch this? That's what she was doing. And she was doing. You thought it was me. Your daughter.
Yeah.
Your daughter.
What? Yeah. So it was beautiful.
Yeah. So we've been rocking. And then.
No, I was like always telling him like, so he was in like a relationship prior to me that pretty much everybody didn't like her.
It was on and off for 6 years.
They was on and off, right? So that was like his like
very
longest,
toxic. It wasn't good.
Very toxic relationship with his situation, and he was with her for 6 years, and I used to always tell him
on
like,
and off for 6 years.
Well, I used to be like, dang, like your longest relationship was 6 years.
Oh my gosh, like that's so long.
Like wow.
Nah. All this type of stuff. And then here we go past that straight.
Past that straight, no breakups, no nothing. Like it's been great. It's been really great. And I just love this man so much.
2 kids later, a relocation from Cali to Vegas later.
Yeah, and then the wedding will be happening soon. Even if we not have like a service, we get married next year. It's happening. So if y'all know it, y'all heard it.
I want to do something different.
Whatever. If we don't have the ceremony like in place next year for sure.
She wanted to be literally a year from today.
I do, yeah. On this day, because we always want to have like our wedding anniversary on this day, you know. So if it don't work out, like we're financially we're not there for a ceremony, we're just gonna elope and then we'll plan.
What I care about is the reception. I want it to be a reception. I don't want to invite people for the wedding and then be like, okay, yeah, we're gonna get married here. And then, okay, we're gonna plan the reception. Like, that just don't jive with me. You know what I'm saying?
Especially everybody like coming so far.
Yeah, like it's not like they coming just from like up the street or whatever like that. So, I wanted to be like, okay, cool. We'll put like a wedding reception. I really don't care about the wedding reception, honestly.
I know with the purple sword. That's my friend.
I know. I remember her. Yay.
I don't care about the actual like wedding part. I mean,
like
I do, but
ceremony.
I don't care about that. Like, I care about the actual like reception afterwards. That's what I care about.
Yeah, turn up. Because both of our side, our families, they everybody that know the story.
I better get an invite. Yeah,
they support our, they seen our journey and
That's
support us and love us, and they just want to be a part of it, and we want them to if we can. And we just want everybody to turn up, have fun, and celebrate, you know, our union when it is time. So anyway, that's coming, and we're excited, and we just wanted to tell you guys how we met, and 8 years down and forever to go. So I hope you guys like the video. Remember to subscribe and like and comment, please, to help us grow our channel.
We trying to get there, and I thank you for everybody that has been subscribing. We grew pretty good from when we first started dropping
like
stuff.
Being
So
consistent.
again, thank y'all for following the ride, and I hope that many more people start to join in on the Gap Know the Gang, you know?
Yeah, Gap Know the Gang.
Yeah, Gap Know the Gang, and
All right.
start riding with us, you know?
So thank you guys for watching.
Gap Gang.